all the men in my office, hence why I have Andrew, my assistant. So I figure if he wants to keep his job, he can't say no to me. So I am going to just go over with you guys today another dragon design using our new Dueling Dragons fairyfly kits. The first thing that I'm going to do is just start off by picking up a little bit of these greens, just like this, right inside of here. And then that way, once I have it loaded, it's gonna be easier to just apply it to the face. We're gonna start off right here, and I'm gonna press it and just kind of roll it down. So you're gonna get almost like an S shape. Now I want to make sure that the head has an opening for the mouth. So I came down, I extended it a little bit, making sure that the head is still visible. So I have this kind of like a, I don't want to call it a beak, but a mouth opening. So it's right inside of there. And I'm going to just spray or spritz, not in his face, I'm going to spritz my fairyfly kit right inside of there, because I'm going to pick up my sponge and I'm going to just load it just like that, so that I'm going to cover a larger area. So now I have it loaded on my sponge, and then I'm just going to have him close his eyes, and I'm going to create the first set of wings. I go up and I go down, so I created that shape right on top of it, and what I do on one side I'm going to do on the other side. So I created the second wing right inside of there. Gonna fill. So now I have the basic shape of my dragon. So I have the two wings right inside of there, and I didn't really fill it in all the way there, so don't be scared to go in and fill in where you need to, okay? So that we have the beginning shape of this dragon mask. So the first thing that I'm going to do is taking my kit again, and I'm just going to pick up, like I did last time, the blacks and the blues, because we're going to create a little bit of a scaling and a winged scaled effect. All right. So I'm just going to start off right here. So I'm going to come straight off of the top, come down, dip it, straight, dip it, bring it back, straight again, till I came all the way down till I met it at the corner. Go back in with my my oval brush, but this time I kind of blotted it out so it's nice and dry, and I can just go in and I can drag blend those edges right inside of there, so you get a nice smooth edge. So I come straight up, make my loop, pull it in, small loop, pull it in, out, in, out, till finally I meet at the end, so that I have that same winged kind of scalloped effect. Those edges right inside of there, so that you get a nice finished edge, okay? And sometimes, like now, it's a little bit crooked, and I apologize. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm painting from behind. So then, if you want to, you can go in and you can give your dragon the same outline using that same brush if you want to, just so that you keep it consistent with the blue around. Do you need to? No. But is it cool? Sure, because it's giving it a blend on the face. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to start off with the eye. So I'm going to make almost like a real person shape eye, that kind of oval, all right? The next thing that I want to do with the eye is that I want to create an outside layer on it, and then I'm going to bring it down, and then I come in, press on my brush and lift it up. So then I come around and I lift it down again, okay? So this way I'm giving you a little bit different of an eye this time. I come in on the tip of my brush, and I'm gonna create this second layer right around it, so that when I want to, I can create almost like this snake eye right around it, that effect, okay? So now I'm just going to come around, follow it down, right on the nose, finish up there, okay? So now I have the beginning of this dragon. I'm going to also just create a little bit more fill in with that eye. Make a little triangle inside of there, just like. And now I'm just going to give this outline a rough edge. And then I'm just scalloping it, and I'm bringing it in just to create a little bit more definition on those wings right inside of there. And of course we have to add teeth because that's definitely important when it comes to our dragons. So what I do on one side, I'm gonna do on the other side. Now the fun thing is that if you have your stencils, you can do a variety of different patterns, textures. If you want to, you can always, if you just have access to your paintbrush, go in and create a little bit of your spotting right inside of there, just to give it a little bit more. Turn your head. The same thing, and notice what I'm doing, just kind of laying down my brush, spotting right inside of there. Now let's finish up on the face. We're going to create a little bit of a nostril right inside of there, whatever's left, and then I'm going to add my teeth, and under in that area add a few more, and I'm going to finish up by adding teeth inside of there and adding a little bit of white inside of there, and then coming off of the eye, making these scallops right inside of there. So I'm just picking up my white, gonna fill in the teeth right inside of there. Pick up your white. You want to make sure that your white is good and white so that it'll stand out and pop on top of the other colors. So I'm just going to fill in inside of the eye right inside of there, okay, to make that one stand out. And I'm going to go back in, add my teeth, just give them a little flick right inside of there. Added just a few little white details right inside of there. Same thing, do it in there just to create a little bit more. And then the same thing goes in here, just adding a little bit of my white details just to make it pop. I'm just going to come underneath his eye right inside of there, since this is a flying dragon, and I'm just coming underneath his eye, coming down and creating a tail right inside of there. Okay, again, because I'm going to do a slight outline really quickly. So I'm just going to come around here since I'm closest to it, outline it, come around here making sure that my darkest color is on the end, come around, outline right inside of there. Just go ahead, give it a little bit of an outline. I come in and I make these kind of flicks right on the underbelly. Outlined it right inside of there. Really helps. So I'm going to repeat that same kind of dotted pattern right inside of there. And then lastly, repeat these same white highlights right inside of there. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much, Andrew. Again, this is me using my Dueling Dragons Fairyfly kit. And I hope you guys enjoy. Happy painting!